not easy, mate. 45 minutes ain't easy. Right, so breakfast, just done my cardio, nothing new, you know what to do. So for me, just 3 eggs, oats. High carb day today, so I'm gonna eat a bit more. But so yeah, that's what I'm doing. Cardio's been up, fat's coming off a little bit more. Double cardio yesterday.
Well, as you can tell, I like a bit of ketchup. It's probably not the best thing.
But they don't have sugar-free ketchup here.
No. Well, they got.
Oh,
they do, but it's like £10.
I can't find the low sugar. Oh
In
yeah,
Villa,
it's like
10.
It's like 15, but yeah, it's
£10
crazy.
to £15 for. I'm all right.
So all the imported stuff here is like
but
at least quadruple.
That was like 300 baht.
Fruity Pebbles is like £10.
Yeah.
For a small box.
It's fucking mental, mate. So yeah, I'm not doing that.
But rent's cheap here.
Yeah, but everything else is expensive, even to live here. I thought when I come here it's going to be nice and cheap. No, it's more expensive to live here.
But lifestyle is a lot better. That's the only
Yeah,
thing.
lifestyle. So you're paying for the fact that you're always in nice weather.
2,000-3,000 here is like a 7,000 a month living style. Probably
Yeah, but then all the other expenses are so much more. It kind of balances out, and then you're just like, all right, well, I thought I was going to be quids in here, but I'm not. We're going to be doing some arms and shoulders today, but with my client. It's my new client who's competing this year in Thailand. He's never competed before, so we're going to go through some posing as well. He has no clue how to pose, so I need to fix that pretty quick. But he's got enough size and he wanted to compete. He was in the process already, so I might as well help him. And he's got a decent size. I think at first he wasn't that coachable because I kept questioning everything. But people just need to understand that I've done this many times. I know what I'm doing. So he'll be alright. I'm going to do some posing today. I'm going to shoot some posing. We're also going to pop down to the shop today. I've got a new shop opening. So that's another business venture today. So I'm kind of just showing you what I do every day here. This is what I do. I do my cardio, eat my food, eat my meals. Go and check on my, every now and again I go and check on the job. See how the shop's coming along. Should be open in the next few weeks. So that's exciting. So that's what I'm doing, man. I mean, just trying to create opportunity in Thailand because there's lots of opportunity here, especially being an online coach. You have that accessibility to live in anywhere you want. So obviously I know that there's going to be a life past bodybuilding and great, competing, being a coach. I will always probably be a coach, always coach, and I will compete for the next 5 to 10 years. So, but after that, I need to lay some foundations and create a life for myself. Because in England, as you lot will know, if you're from England or not, you'll know that living there at the minute, the crisis, the way that things cost, the way that the living costs are, just everything is just ridiculous. And in England, trying to start a business is not easy. It's like they're trying to fight and just take money from you, and you don't actually want you to achieve anything in life. Yeah, I just thought coming here would give me a bit more opportunity, man. And everyone here wants something better from life, don't they? Huh? It's true, though.
Kind of did the same thing for me.
Yeah, so everyone here, whatever level they're at, whatever they're doing, they just want a bit more from life, and they know here there's opportunities in Thailand. So that's why I came here, not just for what most people would think, but I just think there's sun, sea, good weather, less depression, feel good, and that's what it's all about, man. I mean, living at home being depressed is not the one. Like, even though you're busy and you've got things, you'd notice that people are still depressed to some kind of way. And just being here, when you're driving your little bike and the wind's on you, and you know what I mean, it's just a bit, I don't know, it's just less stressful, man. Even though there's always stresses in life, it's a little less stressful, isn't it, huh?
Yeah. Women yelling at you.
Yeah, you get that. Wherever you go, you're like a movie star. Hey, come here, I want you. Which is good for the ego, right? You feel like a movie star. Beautiful. Nice and easy. You know what I mean? We're in a bit of a rush today because I'm filming with one of my clients. I'll have to double up on racks.
Babe, can you pass me the sauce?
Sauce. This sauce.
The new one,
Spicy.
No, the barbecue one you just had in your hand. Is that a new one? Yeah, alright.
Nè, cái đồ gì à?
Huh?
She said pussy in Thai.
No.
What did you say?
No, it means like fuck.
Yeah, here it's like
Here.
swear.
Yeah, it seems same like fuck. Same thing, but
it's a
Thai
swear.
So we
word.
suddenly got to swear in Thailand. You know? They don't normally swear, but we've got one that
They
swears.
do in
yeah.
Thai.
It's same like when you do something that's broken. This.
Just the
You
same.
say
Yeah?
fuck like this.
So what do you say? What do I say?
I said sat. It means
Sat.
animal. Animal. Animal.
Animal?
Yeah. But
Why would you
it's
say
like-
animal? What's animal got to do with fuck?
What?
I don't understand. What have you...
Thai language.
Thai language.
Yeah.
Koi. I know that.
Same.
Koi, which means
What do you mean?
buffalo. Buffalo, or basically
yeah,
fuck
yeah.
you. How does buffalo and fuck you still be in the same sentence? Who knows?
Yeah, when you drive motorbike and you say "quay," yeah.
Oh yeah. See, they cook, they clean, they do everything, mate. So, told you, benefits of living in Thailand. They cook, they clean, do everything for you now. Mate, I'm gonna be fluent Thai in the next.
Nah, mate, you ain't gonna be fluent in shit.
Hey, I'm like the worst at learning languages. Like, literally, I'm just so British. But
You're so British, you can't be bothered with a fucking thing. What do you mean I gotta learn your fucking
yeah, what do you mean? You
language?
got it's English, the world's language, you know?
Yeah. I wake up, I cook, I clean it. What do you want? You want more?
Lucky she's got a nice ass.
You want more?
Lena. Lines in her tits.
Really?
Really?
Like your tits?
Yeah.
Really? Oh, really?
I know. When we say left side, right ขวา
You talk
Left.
that way, so you read that way.
Left side, right ขวา
Yeah.
When we say left,
No, you're not getting what I'm saying. When Jesus Christ. When you read a book,
yeah.
yeah?
Yeah.
Do you read that
Yes,
way?
left. Yes,
That way.
left.
Okay.
Left.
The Chinese is right, isn't
Left until right.
it? Right, yeah.
But English,
it's still left to right.
yeah.
But we say your sentence says the end of the sentence first.
Yeah.
We cleared that up.
English lesson of the day.
You like my wheels, no man? You like my wheels, baby? On the bike, no man? Yeah, man!
I'll see you there.
See you there, bro. So, here with my client Jamie. Look at the size of him, looking big. Huh? Huge dude. First time competing, so going to put him through. This is my first time training with him. And then after, we're going to put him through some posing, which, you know, it's new to him. Never competed before. Needs to learn how a bit of posing. And every week, I'm gonna go through posing with you every week, at least once a week. And then I'm going to get him to be practicing every day, especially as it gets to about 8 weeks out. He's going to have to be doing 20 minutes every day, which I'm sure he won't be happy about, but it's part of it. And it helps condition the body. It helps burn more calories, because even just standing there posing is strenuous. You burn calories doing it. You know, it might look easy to the people at home, but it's not, because when you're tensing every muscle, trust me, and then smiling, it's not easy. So we're going to do some arms today, little top of shoulders, and then that's it. So I'm going to go through it. Yeah, I just like to get them warmed up. So whenever I'm doing any arm sessions, you've probably heard me say it before. So I've done quite a few videos on arms, but you know, every routine for me is a little bit different. It's never just the same. I do use movements. I incorporate some movements that I like, and I keep them in because I want to progress in them. But a lot of them are I change my routine a bit. Not what I do on the days, but what movements I do, because I find I'm at that point where I can do it. I wouldn't advise that to beginners, but I like them to stick to a certain routine. But I've been doing this stuff for years, man. So I know when I'm hitting things, you know, when I'm actually activating different parts of the muscle. I know, I can feel it. I'm very in tune with my body. So I wouldn't advise it to everybody do that style. But for me, I just like to make it a bit more fun, you know? Because I like the same thing over and over and over again. It just gets boring. But that's just me. That's personally me. Yeah, about there. And just make sure, come back a bit. Make sure your elbows are in front of your body, not behind. Yeah, there. So keep them there. 1, good, squeeze. 2, good, squeeze. 3, 4, good, squeeze. 9, squeeze, good. 10, 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Huh? Another benefit to having a Thai girlfriend. She comes and wipes me down. This don't happen in England. It don't happen in England. Trust me. Oh. 12. Yeah, same thing. Top. 4, hold. 5, come on. That's better. 6, let's go. 8, come on. Good, 1 more. Good, look at the arms on him, huh? Gonna grow an inch here. All the time, like legs is the important thing.
I've been training for 3 years.
Yeah, but
first year I didn't do any legs at all.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Only upper body. I came and did chest and
yeah, but
biceps.
we need to do some leg sessions together. Because they're the thing that you need most work on.
You think
so I think, yeah, no, going forward, no, 100%.
Oh, really?
Compared to your body, to your physique.
Think so?
Yeah, but you can never have too big a leg.
No, for sure.
But I'm saying, like, your balance, if we get a bit more leg, it's going to look better.
Training insane.
I know, but sometimes when people come to train with me, they think, I train hard. Yeah. Then I train them, they're like, oh shit, no, I wasn't training this hard. 5, 7, 8. Good set, huh? Squeeze. Straighten your arms completely. Yes, that's it. All the way up. Feel the stretch on that. Like, hold the stretch and then down both sides. Hold the stretch. Good. Good. 15, yeah? Good. So this one is about stretching the muscle and doing the contraction. Stretch and contraction. The reason why we're doing the long one, you can get more range of motion on this one when you put longer cables. So yeah, the more blood that can go in there, the more expansion, the more you're going to grow, and you get a good isolation on this movement. So it's a good movement to start with, you know, activating all of the muscle, getting the blood in there, and then I'll go to moving on to my heavier things. So I like to warm up the joint and the muscle first with like a cable, and then doing the heavier stuff. So we might do like a close bench or a dip, something that's hard and heavy. Okay. Oh. Oh. Hey. Oh. 10. Oh. 12. Oh shit. That was hard. 7. It's not easy. Come on. 8. 9. Come on. 10. Might not be able to squeeze this one at the end because it's fucking heavy. Ooh. Yep. Come on. Oh. 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 Fuck. 8. And beautiful. Beautiful. Squeeze. There you go. Squeeze. Good. Preacher curls. Single arm. Much better than double for me. 2, 3. Oh. Good. Well done. Well done. 2. Beautiful.
Done.
Oh. Parallel like that. Yeah, just like that. No, not like that, yeah. And come up, come there, and then push all the way up. All the way up, yeah, lock. And there, up.
Not too much.
Not too low because then it's
Halfway.
chest.
Halfway, huh?
All the way to the top, yeah, and then up. Yes, like that. Then. Come on, baby, let's go. No pain, no gain.
3,
4, 5,
6,
oh,
7,
one more.
8.
That's it.
Good job.
That's all right. Some people can't even do that on chest, mate. Do that fucking
Felt
triceps.
somewhere except the triceps there.
All tricep.
All triceps. Oh, it's good.
Yeah.
It's good.
There you go. There you go. Good, solid.
One more.
Come on. Yes. The brachii. You can see, you can feel it, right?
Yeah.
Feel it work. Yeah. Oh, fuck, that hurts my wrists. It's no joke.
Little bones.
That's fucking little bones. Come on. All the way. Come on. 10. Right. This part of the muscle. So we've done this bit. Now we're going to hit this part, and then we're going to hit this part. So this movement here is about the opposite to bicep. So normally I put my arms in front to do bicep. This one we want to bring it back, so you're using more forearm. So it's less bicep, more forearm. This is the opposite of bicep. Put your thumb underneath, okay? Arms back. Underneath that, yeah. And lift with your thumb. Pull these back, yeah, like that. Yeah. Yeah, however you feel. 1, there you go. 2, 3, 4, good. 5, see it's working here. 6, 3, 2, 1. Good.
This one you don't need to do heavy.
No, don't need to go. You can't go heavy because you're only using this little bit of the muscle. If you bring your arms too forward, you're going to end up using
Exactly.
so then you can go heavy. So whenever you do any posing, you start from the ground up. So in your mind, yeah, before you do any pose, you concentrate on your feet. Put one. Okay, then down. Yeah, so obviously working, that don't stop, so I'm just trying to message people back. Eating another meal, chicken and wrap, because I couldn't bother to wait for the rice. Generally it's normally rice, but today I'm just going to use the wraps because it's the same carb content, same rough calories, but just quick and easier, man. Because it's my high carb day, there's so much to get in on this day, and it's like the way Patrick sets my food. I hope he doesn't watch this because I know he'll have a go at me for eating the bread, but it ain't happened often. It's just when I know I ain't got much time on my hands and there's a lot of food to eat today. It's 6 solid meals plus shakes, so it's like having 7, nearly 8 meals a day. So it's not easy, okay? But it has to be done. Get the carbs in, get the food in. And yeah, this is my life, man. This is what it is. People might think you come to Thailand, it's all sun tanning and chilling and feet up. It ain't. I think I do more work here than I do at home. But this is my new home, so it's all good. I'm not going back to no cold England. You're not going back to cold America, nah?
No.
So yeah, I mean, this is what we do. This is what I've done some posing. You see what we did today. I'm just going to keep eating. So each meal I'm going to show you what I'm eating. So basically today, because it's a high carb day, I'm having a little less protein. So it's only 200 grams per portion of meat, but then carbs are relatively around 100 or 120 carbs per meal. So if you're having 6 to 7 meals, it's going to be nearly 700-800 carbs. It's quite high, but it's good. But on my lower carb days, it's probably still in the 400s, even though I'm 8 weeks out, the cardio has been pushed up, doing more cardio than ever. Double cardio has been kicked in. I was always a bit of a fat kid, not a fat kid, I'd say chubby, little chubby. I was overfed, and for me, I need to do a lot of cardio. I can't really do half hour and get away with it. I've had clients that the max I put them on is 45 minutes, and they got in great shape. But me myself, that just don't happen. I need double cardio. I need, at least when it gets to 8 weeks out, it needs to be double cardio. Like that's for me. I need that, and that's better for you because when you think about it, if you train midday, you go cardio in the evening, cardio in the morning, your body's continuously burning. So with fat loss and cardio, you don't burn the fat while you're doing the cardio. You're burning calories while you're doing the cardio, but the actual fat burning process happens for the next 3 to 4 hours after that cardio, because the body's continuously using the energy in the fat stores. And that's why you do low intensity cardio as well. It's not, look, when the body, this is how you got to look at it. When the body's doing low intensity cardio, it's going to use fat as a fuel source. It's not going to use the carbohydrates in your body. When you start going past that and going into the 150 beats per minute, 160 and so forth, the body will then think it's running, it will start using carbohydrates as a fuel source. Okay, so when people say fasted cardio is the best, it's the only time to do it, yes, and you probably get that little 1% better at it, but you can do it any time of the day. But for me personally, getting up and doing cardio sets my day off, makes me feel good, but you're still going to get the same results as if you didn't, okay? I think it's more of a mental thing. And so when you're in slow, steady state, doing cardio, the body will use fat as an energy source, like I just said. And doing that continuously, every day, will create that, you know, moving forward, losing body fat. But yeah, like I say, if you're running or doing any sort of fast cardiovascular work, the body won't just use fat as an energy source, it will start to use the carbohydrates in the bloodstream. Hence why I always keep my athletes and my clients within that kind of 120 to 150 tops, but it's hard even to get to 150 if you're just doing slow steady. But between 120 130 is a good optimal. You're going to be burning body fat, you know, you're not kind of digging into your energy stores or even into your muscle stores if you're not on any anabolics, if you're a natural athlete, you know. So keep your cardio within that range, and over time you're just going to get the best results from burning fat that way. So that's what I'm doing, because I always get people ask me, why can't I run? Can I run? I'm like, you can run, but just run for 30 seconds, then kind of jog. Run for 30 seconds, then jog. Interval cardio. So there's two different things you can do, two different ways you can do it, but it's about spiking. Sometimes you could probably do less cardio, as in like 30 minutes of doing interval training like that. Or for me, I just personally think slow, steady cardio is better. Just do it for a longer period of time, do it for twice a day, and I feel you get the best results from that, maintaining muscle and losing body fat at the same time. You know, you don't want to be running. Just think about people that do short sprints in the Olympics, say. People that do short sprints, what do they do? 100-meter sprinters, they have muscle. What does the 1500-meter sprinters like Mo Farah and all that, what do they have? They're skin and bone. The reason for that, because they're constantly running for long periods of time, running at quite a decent speed, and the body will eat muscle before it burns fat, because muscle is an easier thing for it to break down, okay, than fat. So therefore, when you're doing long distance running for quite fast, it's not really slow and steady, is it? It's quite fast. The body will just burn the muscle. That's why you get alcoholics. You know, when you see an alcoholic, right, and they've got a big bare belly, they've got no muscle in their body, they just look like there's no muscle in their frame, but they've got a big belly, okay? That is because all the calories they're eating, all the sugars from the alcohol, all of that junk they're drinking, the body's just wasting away, and it's burning muscle before it burns fat, okay? Because it's, like I said, it's easier for it to break down. So if you're wondering what cardio to do, slow and steady will always be the best. Yeah. So I know I'm going on a bit about the cardio. It is what it is. So yeah. Hey, you want your haircut?
Yeah, I need to get one. You want to go?
I need a haircut. I should have got one before this fucking video. Looking like a fucking hobo. Then recap. Okay. My one's not open yet because that's what I'm opening soon. But we're gonna go to my business partner's one. You're gonna see his shop. So let's go in there, chill, because that's one tool that I like to use. Now I know it's a bit, what's the word? What's the word?
Taboo.
Taboo, or people think,
They kind of look down upon it.
yeah, but I think the world is changing. You know, it's legal in a lot of countries. It's legal in Thailand. Hence another reason why I came to live here.
You should do a sit-down video and talk about how it helped you in the hospital.
Yes.
Then it will kind of clear it up. You should actually do that for the shop too.
Yeah, I'll do it in the shop.
Yeah, I would do that video.
Yeah, because
You should do it. You should do an actual video, cannabis and bodybuilding, and like talk about your experience.
That's a
with
good one.
cannabis and bodybuilding, but do it when your shop is open, and you can we can take a big fat like
Because we're going to do a podcast, and so it's going to be fun. It's going to be no holds barred. You know what I mean? Talking about what we do
Live in Pattaya.
live in Pattaya. Huh?
What you want?
A cup for him.
Can I get some of this?
Cup?
A cup. Yeah, it's a drink now.
Deal.
Deal.
Have fun.
Have fun. Deal. That's our phrases, catchphrases. So, remember the leg, pushing against this. Hold your wrist. That's it. That's better. Feet together.